Florida Surgeon General condemns nationwide mask mandates. He advocates non-compliance. And I really do like this the Florida Surgeon General. He's doing group work. He's like one of the only Surgeon Generals, state Surgeon Generals in the country that's actually speaking out against some of this crazy mandates and lockdowns and stuff like that that's been going on for years now. They're preparing for the 2024 presidential campaign. I believe they're going to bring back lockdowns. I believe they're going to bring back mass mandates because that'll be the only way the left will be able to win the election, is to basically by locking people back down again. And so they're speaking more about mass mandates and bringing back lockdowns and things like that. You hear a lot more talk about that the closer we get to the 2024 election. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. Has a link to my Patreon where I talk about things I can't talk about here. There's also a link to my Instagram and my merch store. Also, check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for news as well. All right, let's talk about this news. Florida Surgeon General Joseph Ladapo strongly criticized mask mandates on Thursday and advised people not to follow them, as many places in the country are reintroducing compulsory masking. Educational institutions, medical facilities, and businesses nationwide are reimposing mask mandates amid concerns about a surge in COVID cases, which no one is really seeing. Again, I think this is all made up. Again, right before the 2024 election, they're going to try to scare people into being on lockdown again. That's what this is all about. But this week, Morris Brown College in Atlanta and Lionsgate Film Studio in California both decided to reinstate mask mandates, even though there were no reported COVID cases on the college campus, and Lionsgate later lifted the mandate, claiming successful containment of the virus. No, there was some pushback, and so they ended it because of the pushback is what really happened there. Ladapo expressed his view on the situation, questioning the logic behind reinstating ineffective mask policies and lockdowns that are known to be harmful. He urged people to reject these policies and not cooperate with them. Legacy media outlets have also advocated for a return to mask mandates, of course, because we know who they are for. We know that the mainstream media is basically leftist organizations, the head of part of the DNC, that are DNC propaganda based. So of course they want people to be back on mask and back on lockdown and things like that, so they can get their man into office. But in an article titled, "It May Be Time to Break Out the Mask Against COVID," some experts say, was published by CNN. A CBS News medical contributor suggested that individuals over 65 and those with weakened immune systems should consider wearing masks in indoor public spaces during flu, RSV, and COVID seasons. Others should base their decisions on their personal risk tolerance. The Florida Surgeon General has consistently opposed mask mandates, previously stating that the arguments supporting them are untrue and should be disregarded. Ladapo has similarly been against vaccine mandates and collaborated with Governor Ron DeSantis to discourage COVID vaccines for healthy children, referencing a study indicating higher health risks for young men. In May, DeSantis signed a law prohibiting forced masking and vaccine mandates in Florida, including all schools from kindergarten to college. And DeSantis emphasized that the new law prioritizes individual freedom and solidifies various safeguards implemented over the past 2 years. But I think I hope they try to bring back the mandates, because people are done with mandates. People are done listening to government. So I hope they do try to bring it back and watch the people fight back against it, because I think this will be the one uniter that people will finally be against government, because it's been proven that their mandates don't work. But let me know what you think. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe, and check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.